everyone, this is Melanie and this is day number 12 of my Walk the Talk 60-day weight loss challenge. I know a lot of women are very, very busy women, and I'm guilty of that. I have kept myself very, very busy between working and doing my artwork and my responsibilities as a wife and mother, and trying to get involved with groups, dealing with aging parents or people, well, the women that I know that are around my age in their 40s and early 50s are in that sandwich generation between our children and our aging parents, and trying to juggle. The conversations that I have with my girlfriends are usually around that, that kind of chaos, that crazy life. I have a girlfriend that I had a conversation with not too long ago, a few months ago, and she was telling me that, for so much of her life, she's just been in survival mode, just trying to get through each day the best as she could, and never really paying attention to herself, never taking care of herself, and listening to the signals, paying attention to the signals that her body was trying to give her. She admitted that she didn't even know how to begin doing that. How do you do that? Where does it begin? What kind of signals is my body going to try and give me? I don't even know. Our bodies are never wrong. Our bodies give us signals all the time. We don't always pay attention to it, of course. But if you're in an environment, in a room surrounded by coworkers, for example, and you feel yourself crossing your arms or stepping back, this is the way that your body intuitively tells you that you're uncomfortable in this situation. But how many of us stop and ask ourselves, why am I intuitively doing these things? And saying, what is my body trying to tell me? For instance, how many of you know of somebody, or maybe it could be yourself, that complains about their job a lot, like on a daily basis? When you talk about your job, it's usually complaining about something. I was one of them. Last year, I was guilty of it, yet I continued working at the job, even though I knew that it was toxic for me. But I justified it. I would always justify it. I mean, usually people will justify it because there's, this great insurance package, and 401k, or you have all these wonderful little perks that go along with the job, and so you kind of get pulled in by the money and the security, and you stay there, even though it really is. It's killing you. It's having a negative impact on your life. Instead, so many of us end up waiting until it's kind of too late, where you end up getting sick and you go to a doctor and you get some sort of awful diagnosis. You have fibromyalgia or chronic fatigue, or now you have diabetes because you were eating a terrible diet, on the run on your job all the time, and making bad choices just so that you could, eat whatever you can grab and get on with your day, and eating sugar for to keep yourself awake, or end up with cancer, some sort of cancer, heart disease, and those are those aha moments, or those a life is too short prompt. Ding ding, guess what? It's time to move on and start taking care of yourself. I mean, it's not to say that you're guaranteed that you're not going to get sick or anything if you have a less stressful job that you enjoy a lot more. But you can take steps to reduce the risks of getting cancer and heart disease and diabetes and chronic fatigue syndrome. All these other things the risk can be reduced greatly. There's a lot of preventable measures that you can take in your life, and better choices that you can make for yourself. Okay, well, that's my blog for the day. Tomorrow I will not be doing a video blog, but I will still post my primary food report, because tomorrow is my day off and I'm going to enjoy my family. So I hopefully will see you then on Monday. All right, bye.